Dear students, welcome you all. Today let's discuss about alkyl halides part 3 in that structure and uses of alkyl halides. So simply alkyl halides, it is the haloalkane, the compounds containing halogens and alkyl groups. So it can be a simple chloromethane, which is a common solvent previously used as a refrigerant. Chloromethane is the simplest alkyl halide, or they can be like chloroform. It is used for the previously for to help perform surgeries. So because it is anesthetics, alkyl halide, chloroform, it is one of the alkyl halide. So it is another name. It is haloalkanes. We can haloalkanes and haloarenes, which is used for the many industrial and day-to-day purposes, and also they are used as a flame retardants and propellants and solvents, pharmaceuticals, refrigerants, fire extinguishers, and many more. Okay, they are used as a solvents for non-polar compounds. Non-polar compounds. Next, the it is uses of it is generally used for mainly for what is that alkyl halides. They are used as a solvents for relatively non-polar compounds and as a starting material for the synthesis of wide range of organic compounds. They are used as a synthone equivalents in organic synthesis. It is also previously used as a refrigerants and propellants, and they were used as refrigerants, propellants for aerosols, for generating fumed plastics, like expanded polystyrene or polyurethane foam, and also used as a solvents for dry cleaning, and for general decreasing, that is decreasing purposes. Okay, next. So what is aerosols is nothing but inhalants. Okay, for spray and all, for allergic we are using, that is for asthma patients, that is only propellants in that, propellants, aerosols, that and all. Okay, so first, alkyl halides with ethyl chloride. It is the structure of ethyl chloride. You see the structure. It is containing carbon, two carbon atoms, one chlorine, and five hydrogen. So it is alkyl halides. So it is also known as chloroethane or monochloroethane. So it is colorless, flammable. Okay, it is colorless, flammable gas or refrigerated liquid with a fainty sweet odor. Okay, it is prepared by we can prepare by hydrochlorination of ethane. You see the equation, hydrochlorination of ethane, ethane C2H5. When it is reaction with hydrochloric acid, it is produced the ethyl chloride. Okay, it is insoluble in water. Its vapors, it is insoluble in water. Okay, uh, insoluble in water, its vapors are heavier than air. Okay, it has low boiling point and less dense than water. So insoluble in water and its vapors are heavier than air. Okay, uses, it is used as a it is used to produce tetraethyl lead, which was anti-knock additive for gasoline. Okay, so precursor for it is also, it reacts with aluminium metal. It reacts with aluminium metal, and it also produces the ethyl ammonium, ethyl aluminium uh, sesquichloride. That is ethyl aluminium sesquichloride, which is the precursor of it is precursor for the synthesis of organoaluminium compounds. That's why it is used for the precursor for synthesis of organoaluminium compounds. So next, it is used as a refrigerant and anesthetic and aerosol spray propellant. It is used as a refrigerant, anesthetic, aerosol spray propellant, and also it is used for the thickening agent, binder. It is used as a thickening agent, binder in paints, cosmetics. How they are using as a binder, and in industry it is used to synthesize ethyl cellulose. Okay, which is a thickening agent. Okay, and used as a binder in paint and cosmetics. So, in dentistry, it is used as a in dentistry, chloroethane, it is one of the alkyl halides. It is used to diagnose a dead tooth. Okay, death cells of the that tooth due to its chilling effect. Because it is chloroethane, it is one of the alkyl halide. It is having the chilling effect. Because of its to diagnose the that dead tooth. Okay, we can diagnose. So it is used in the dentistry. So and also it is used to prevent the pain caused, that is pain. It is producing the pain by injections, one of the injections. So, yeah, it is used in minor surgical procedures, and also used for the temporary relief of minor sports injuries. Temporary relief only. Okay, so it is used in the minor surgical procedures and sports injuries temporarily. Temporarily in sports injury, but minor surgical procedures it is used. Okay, and also it is used to relieve. It has also help to relieve deep muscle pain. Okay, to relieve deep muscle pain. Okay, so it is used as an anti-knock additive for gasoline. What is that anti-knocking agent? In gasoline additive means it is used to reduce engine knocking. Okay, anti-knock means used to reduce engine knocking and increase the fuels increases the fuels octane. Okay, by raising the temperature and pressure at which auto ignition occurs. Okay, that is only auto knocking agent additive for gasoline. Reduce engine knocking and increase the fuels. Okay, fuels like octane and all by raising the temperature. That is only anti-knock additive for gasoline. So next, tetrachloromethane. Tetrachloromethane, it is tetrachloromethane. Tetrachloromethane, it is used one of the carbon tetrachloride, tetrachloromethane CCl4. So, as you know very well, you have previously studied in your schooling and all. It is tetrachloromethane. It is the common one, CCl4. Okay, it is also known as carbon tetrachloride. It is an organic compound. Okay, with the general formula, it is CCl4. Okay, in this here, four chlorine atoms join to a central carbon atom by a single covalent bond with a tetrahedral configuration. Okay, because of this symmetrical geometry, carbon tetrachloride is non-polar and it is colorless liquid with characteristic smell. Boiling point is about 77 degrees Celsius. It is non-flammable, poisonous, and it is very slightly soluble in water, but miscible with the organic solvents. Organic solvents example, it is one of this is also one of the organic solvent, DMSO and ethanol. All organic solvent only, DMF. Okay, so it will be miscible with the organic solvent, and it is. So how it is, we can synthesize by chlorination of methane. We can synthesize chlorination of methane. You see the equations, methane, it is reacting with the chlorine. Chlorination takes place. So carbon tetrachloride with elimination of hydrochloric acid. So when it is carbon tetrachloride, we have exposed or inhaled, it will due to depress the CNS activity. It is affecting our central nervous system. So it will cause degeneration of the liver and kidney. And also carbon tetrachloride is less reactive than other halogen derivatives. Okay, it is the less reactive than other halogen derivatives. So because of an oxidation with water, it produces phosgene. Okay, because of the it is very less reactive when compared to other halogen derivatives, because it is on oxidation with water, it produces the phosgene. Okay, so it is used as a fire extinguishers.